most people. It's you know, we're told that there are these acceptable news sites. So if you read the New York Times, you're gonna be, God, they're basically a mouth. It's such a it's sad to see the way they've declined. They're just a big mouthpiece for Biden now on any number of issues. You can tell they call the White House before they write about any
Oh,
subject.
absolutely.
But or the networks or CNN or the other major newspapers, the state of journalism has declined in general. Which shrunk the number of outlets in the country. There are just fewer papers, fewer radio stations, fewer jobs in media. So that shrinks the narrative, and that diminishes so many things. Um, so I don't want to blame people. I want to encourage people to think for themselves, to look for all the alternatives. It's interesting the way people use communication. It's like if you're going to be on Twitter, at least look for people who are saying something different. Don't just talk about some dumb celebrity
No,
or
I
other.
want to have I want to have a needle and a Ukraine flag and resistance. And again, it's like they don't understand that you're no different than MAGA. You are You are legitimately in a cult. You can't think for yourself.
No, you're absolutely right. I think it's funny when, especially now they're bringing up January 6th again.
Right.
You can tell election day is approaching, but the way
You're totally bringing me up for a very good reason, and I'm going to explain it to you, Marjorie. I'm going to tell you why.
Her name's Margaret.
No, her name's Marjorie because that's what I call her.
Because you like the space laser.
No,
Marjorie.
believe me when I tell you, they totally bring up my name, and this is why. Because I am really great for ratings. I'm really great for the Democrats. They totally deny it, but they understand that we're going to make America great again. And we're coming back in 24. And why are we coming back? Because they're losing. Their ratings are terrible. They can't get anyone to watch, but they watch me. They know I'm great. That's why they talk about January 6th. And after the midterms, after the red wave, it'll be a beautiful big red wave. We're totally going to take over. And then they're going to be talking about Trump 24/7. That Ron DeSantis, he has no chance.
Oh, yeah, that's what I think.
No Nina Turner, no Marianne Williamson, none of these idiots. They totally don't get it. It's Trump now. It's Trump tomorrow. It's Trump forever.
Go.
Make America great again.
Again.
Terrible.
I was looking forward to that, actually. But I love it. I do love it.
The truth is, if we're being completely honest, the reason they don't stop talking about him is because they secretly want him back because he's the biggest cash cow of this generation. There's nothing.
He keeps them from doing anything. He distracts people. So all you have to do is say the word Trump. I see people, they're ready to critique Biden about something or ask a question or why can't we have fill in the blank, and just somebody says the word Trump and that's it. So of course they've resurrected him now, and but being who he is, this stupid thing with trying to hold on to these documents, it's the dumbest thing ever. I think it's just Trump's personality, frankly. I think there's less to it than meets the eye, actually. So Jerusalem. He can do anything that Israel wants, and it's covered up. But to answer that question about the media, it's by design. People aren't uninformed just because the thing that's worse to me is that people try to be informed. But then if you pick up the usual paper or turn on the television news, you don't know anything you need to know. So I think there is an effort, but sadly, it's thwarted by this collusion among the media, among both parties. And so you end up with uninformed. And who said that? If you don't read the paper, you're uninformed. If you do, you're misinformed. I can't remember.
Misinformed is the bigger issue. Like, there's definitely people that are uninformed. But a lot of people that are uninformed will tell you they're uninformed, and they're okay being uninformed. I've met those people.
Yeah.
Those people are not as dangerous as the people that are misinformed, because the people that are misinformed think they're informed and are making decisions accordingly. That's the real.
I read the New York Times.
Right. I watch CNN.
They speak the truth.
Yeah.
I watch and listen to NPR, or, and that's the blue mega that, that they
Oh, yeah.
want to sneer and look down at people wearing a mega hat. But it's like, you're just as deluded. You're just deluded by a different group of people.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.